Today we had one big game at the No Castling World Masters here at the 49th International Dortmund Chess Days between Dmitrij Kollars with white against Viswanathan Anand with black. It ended peacefully in a draw. Dmitrij, your opening choice was f3. That was your preparation, or?
Yeah, more or less. But unfortunately only until f3. I looked further, but I couldn't really remember.
Okay.
I mean, okay, d5 I had, that's the obvious move, I guess. But yeah, it's just not the most exciting line, I guess. I couldn't see any very interesting ways on the board. It's very similar to my game yesterday. That was this 4 knights Scotch game with the pawn on c7. So there were some similar ideas. But yeah, I think it's more or less forcing after d5.
Okay.
At least, yeah, I didn't see much else.
I mean, from strategical point of view, this king f2 ideas can be interesting in this no-casting chess sometimes.
Yes, f3 comes up very often. So, along with h4, these are the two ideas that somehow no-castling encourages. So.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, d5, then you exchange. Did you analyze this position?
Yes, I ran into the same problem, that f3, and then I actually I had not prepared it for today.
Yeah.
I expected him to go e4, but I remembered preparing it for Mickey. So, so it wasn't a thing. And then, well, it's all kind of forced.
I was commentating with Arthur and probably you just missed something. We wondered if king f2 is
yeah, no, it's thought about this for a long time.
Well, I had this and it's also okay, I think. But on top of that, at the board, I suddenly couldn't understand why I cannot take on c6.
Yeah, this is also what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, bishop takes, bishop d7, bishop a8, and then
queen b6. Yeah.
Queen b6 check. Also, maybe some bishop a5 with the idea bishop b6 check. It will this run around king.
Yeah, true.
But okay, queen b6 check, bishop e3 is the only move.
With
queen b2, I think queen e2 is forced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
everything. Yeah.
Take on a1. And then now quite king e7.
Okay. This is of course better than pawn takes f3.
Well, if king e7, he can go bishop b7, and then I go rook b8, and he cannot save the bishop, I think, simply because rook b1 I have bishop c6.
All right. Okay, we were not that deep into the line.
So that's what I was calculating.
Sure, but,
okay.
But I remember king f2 also. Queen d1 is okay, and bishop d7.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, so it led to the end game, and
I guess I was quite inaccurate somewhere after rook b1, or maybe rook e8 is a mistake. There is some more elegant, more dignified way of making a draw. Let's put it that way. But I had to grovel a bit. But
was king c2 here an idea for white? Did you consider that?
First of all, I didn't see what to do after rook h8.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Okay.
And second, even ef3, I couldn't see a refutation because I'm threatening f2, knight e4, and tying one rook down. So
okay.
If I give a check then?
Sorry, ef3, rook d1 check, king c8. You'll go gf3, yeah?
Yeah, I was
and then
thinking
rook
about it
a7 and I sort of crawl out, I thought.
Okay, if I take rook d6, it's nothing.
Rook d6, rook e8, something like that.
Where and which variation?
So king c2 ef3, rook a d1 check, king c8, gf3. I mean, I don't want to calculate rook pawn endings with rook e8, so rook a7.
Okay.
Rook d6, and I thought rook e8. And maybe I'm crawling out somehow.
Okay.
If I take first on f6, that's just too little.
Well, then I have rook c7 and rook g8. I have this file, so I should have contemplated somehow.
Here in this position, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, this ending we can clean with but I thought it's enough for one game. Rook c7 probably.
Okay.
And rook into f6, rook g8.
Okay.
It doesn't look much better than the game, but yeah.
Okay, then you achieve this rook end game and.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I have to trade, but
this rook e5 was pretty strong, huh?
Well, I felt I had to get rook h5, g4. I had to provoke g4 because the other way I don't break through. But anyway, this happened and I thought important was f5. I was a bit nervous making this because if I've miscalculated something, it's busted.
Yeah, okay.
But I couldn't see exactly what. He went h4, right?
Yes, h4, g5.
Yeah. And very important f6.
f6. h6 was also possible, or?
Maybe, but I thought that's still a clear pass.
Okay, because after taking.
Okay, I mean there's a h pawn and the same as in the game, but there's an h pawn as well, and somehow because he still puts his king on e3, plays rook a4, and kicks me out of e5. I didn't like it very much. It might be equal simply.
Yeah, very.
But I couldn't see what's the reason to prefer a f pawn over a h pawn.
Looked just fine. Yeah. Yeah. Here I wanted to play a bit, but yeah.
Okay. King e2.
Here I couldn't find anything.
Well, even if he goes rook b7.
I can take the pawn.
I go to e5, king f4, and I'm just getting all the counterplay.
Yeah, we saw that. King e6 and then king e5. Yeah.
Yeah.
King f4 and black is making a draw, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants instead of g5, he can start with rook b7 check. Then I don't play king e6, but I have to go king d6. Yeah. And then g5 f6 anyway is...
didn't see a difference, but...
Yeah. And so I come anyway, king e5 f4, what I want to say.
True. Okay, at the end, it was a solid draw.
Yeah, just enough counterplays. Rook a4, well, it's very cute that... actually, there was one brilliant idea. I don't know if Dmitrij saw it. If we go back before rook e5, after rook e5, we just saw the position on move 2020, let's say.
2020, okay.
No, move 20, sorry.
20, rook b1.
Yeah, rook e5, rook b4. And rook h5, h4 to stop rook g5. Now I go rook a5, a4, and I don't know, I saw some incredibly funny line, f5, f4, well, not exactly like this. The pawn should be on h2, but then I go c5, c5, rook c4, king d6, and both rooks are trapped. So I go king d3, king d5, king d3. And then, well, you can see what nonsense I was doing at the board, but then somehow, but in fact he loses.
But you're winning,
because,
maybe, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't go into this, yeah.
So maybe what I was trying to do was, even if he gets rook f4 to go king e5, but of course it's crazy to trap. But I thought it's funny that both rooks end up trapped like this. It's really amusing.
Yeah, but my rook is a bit more trapped. Yeah.
Well, it's a fantasy variation. I'm sure it doesn't work on the board, but we're at the board. I think I even saw king c2, king d5, king d3, rook b5, a b5, a b5, rook c5. I was checking if this pawn ending was okay.
Okay.
It's not important, but it was pretty.
That's funny, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dmitrij, you are happy with the draw, or?
Okay, I don't think I have great chances, so yeah, it's fine for me. Yeah.
Okay, so we are seeing you tomorrow again with reserved colors, and Vishy Anand will have the white pieces against Dmitrij Kollars. Thanks a lot for your insights, and see you tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.